Good morning, Charlie. Now, you carried out the benchmarking survey for the UK200Group this year. What were the key findings?
Yes, morning, Declan. Yeah. I was impressed with the growth in member firms. Turnover was up roughly 6% compared to last year, and profits are well up as well, nearly 5%. Some of our best performing practices are now generating over £1 million of the business per equity partner, so very strong, and the group seems to be very healthy.
And what does this tell you about members of the group?
Well, what we've seen is all the profits from last year, a good proportion of those have been retained in the firms, and they've reduced debt. So we had increased capital and less debt, so the firms are very well positioned to develop their businesses. There's relatively limited benchmarking available. The work we do with the group is very helpful because there's a few other sources. The other sources that we do know of, I have found that our members seem to rank ahead of other similar groups that produce benchmarking information, or at least that make it publicly available.
So with that information in mind, what can our members learn from these results that they can use in their businesses?
The way we presented the survey was to break it down into its key elements of what we call the practice equation. And actually the professional services business becomes quite simple when you look at it like that. You get about half a dozen different key performance indicators, and once you can break down your business into those and compare each of those elements with real data that we've got from member firms, you can identify where your individual practice strengths and weaknesses lie. And then, of course, you can work on your strengths and develop those, and you can try and eliminate your weaknesses, or at least reduce them. So it's real information. People are able to compare their firms with other real firms and pick the best elements.
So this survey is going to be very, very useful to our members. Can I just ask you one final question, Charlie? This relates to how can we use these results to help improve the UK200 Group overall?
Well, we are a national group. We're national by size, however you look at it. We cover the whole country. By simple gross fee income, we're probably the 8th biggest accounting and professional services practice in the country. By number of partners, we're actually the 5th biggest. And so we have a national size, a national focus. We have a national brand now, but we retain our independence as individual members. We retain our own firms, our own independence, and our own personal focus with our clients. So that is something we can offer to the market and to our members.
So it's all good news overall.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, Declan.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Fantastic.